Alright, sorry everyone. I don't think there was many people in the old one anyway, so I felt okay to just end it. I'm sure no one's here yet anyway. Alright, give it another minute. I'm not super sure where to put all these. Let's see. I have a massive Squishie Haul. Pretty much just as big as yesterday's. Kind of went a little crazy this month. Alright, and this was the first one I opened. I didn't open any of the other ones yet. It's just this one because it looked like it might have been broken inside the package, but I think it's fine. Super stretchy. I love it. The seal looks good. It's just a banana. Hi! Is it Xana Ivy? Hi! I recognize your name from last night. We're back again for a very short, I don't know what very short, but short live again today. I got this huge box. It just came in the mail. We're gonna have probably a lesson on what fake Nidos look like, because most of the Nidos are fake. I mean, they're all fake. Let's be real. All right. This, for example, this is fake. I feel like it's obvious. I don't know. Just because it has the Nido logo on it, it's fake. Also, I think it's wrapped in plastic inside, which is another big indicator. Yeah, this is fake. But do I care? No, because I think Nidos are too hard anyway. But if you do care, good to know, I guess. I love these hearts. They're super nice. There was a little bit of excess sugar on the back. Oh, see, look at that seal. It's already like... This is not a good seal. Not a good seal at all. Oh no. I need to get the glue. I probably want to fix this one before I start messing with it too much. Because this is why I got this, because my other fake Nido heart was starting to pop open. So I wanted another one. God damn it. Just bought another project to fix. Again, this was like $6. This was $3. See, next I got a bunch of these little mini controllers because I loved the big ones so much. Here it is. This one also has a little bit of sugar left over on the seal. Yeah, this is great. This is amazing. I love sugar squishes. Ah, yeah, but there's definitely sugar like left over on the back. I'm not sure how much a shout out for me would do. I'm not very popular. But hi, Paula. If that's how you say your name, sorry. I kind of assumed. Got a pink one. And a green one. Oh, also, I got this Pocha sugar squishy. I have a cuckoo. I have a HK head somewhere. I have a cuckoo and an HK. I saw My Melody sugar squishes one time, only once. And ever since then, I've never seen them again. And they sold out before I could get one. This is adorable, though. I thought I got the purple one. But this is great. Let's check the seal. Again, this one, I think this one was $5 because it's, you know, pocha. So it's going to be more than $3. Most of these are $3. This was $3. If there are any more than 3, I will say so. Like this is another $3 one, just a smaller heart. Do a little size comparison. That open. Check the seal as always. This seal's good. This seal is really perfect. Wow. Okay. But the shell feels a bit thick. It feels a bit thick for how much filling is in there, but I have a feeling that this one's going to get really soft and really nice. Ooh, here's one. Okay, so this is different. This is a butter. It's kind of small, right? But it's supposed to be filled with clay. And I've never had a clay-filled squishy. Okay. Oh, it does feel kind of different. This feels like foam. There's so much air in it. That's got to go ASAP. And then it would probably be a lot better. I don't think this is clay, though. It feels kind of like foam. There's so much air. Whatever. We can fix it, though. You have a purple one? I have tons of purple ones. Just kind of unboxing as I go, though. Just reaching in and grabbing whatever. Let's see. Ooh, this one. Okay. We've got a coconut oil. This is a blueberry one. At least they said this was coconut oil. Oh my goodness, it's like really stuck in there. It's not that sticky. Bruh, come on. Okay. Yeah, that's a blueberry. Oh, it's kind of hard. Is that coconut oil? Or is this Vaseline? I don't know if I like this one that much. It's kind of hard. And a little weird. I like the blueberry. I wish, you know, I think I would like it more if there was more blueberries in it. And it wasn't just a single one. I wish there was more blueberries. That's my note. Do I have a Taba? I'm sure I do somewhere, but Tabas really aren't my favorite, honestly. I'm sorry. Ooh. Got a TNT. Go with my little Minecraft axolotls. A lot of you know I've been playing a ton of Minecraft lately. That's great. This might be the best mini cube I have, actually. Wow, that's really great. It's so soft. And the skin is like not too thick. And it feels a little bit like gel in there, not like sugar. I'm not selling anything. People asking for Nitos. Also, these are all fake Nitos. If you're buying Nitos online, they're probably fake. I'm just like hate to break it to you. I only have fake Nitos, not selling, not for sale, and they're all fake. If you're buying Nitos online, they're probably fake. Okay? But no, it's kind of like, so this is like red flag number one that it's fake is it's wrapped in plastic. Here's the packaging. It looks, I feel like this does look similar to real Neato packaging, but don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. These are fake. Also, all the fake Neatos were $6. This one was like $1, I think. And the butter was $3. The coconut oil one, I think, was also $6, which I'm a little disappointed by. Alright, so here's your cube. It does have the Neato logo, but again, don't be fooled. I feel like it's very obviously fake. It's got like a rough edge here. The squish isn't bad, though. It's not super hard like a real... Oh, look at that seal. The seal's beautiful. So it's a little rough around the edges, literally, but... I don't know. I like fake Neato. Okay. Garbage out of here. Alright, fake Neato number 2. Purple cube. Again, the packaging seems like okay, but if you really look at it, you can see that it's wrapped on the inside. Again, it's fake. This, is that an indicator that it's fake? I wish I had a real Neato box to compare. But yeah, again, it's wrapped. It feels like the other one. It might feel better than the other one. I feel like different colors do occasionally mean different firmnesses. Ooh, see again, that's a beautiful seal. And the squish on this one is elite. Okay, why is this one so much better? Like, they look pretty similar, but this one is so much better. Oh my goodness. Okay. Ah, sorry. Almost tipped you all over. Keeping my phone plugged in no matter what this time. Wow, look how pretty it is in the camera. It's like grape juice. Okay, you know what? This might be one of my new favorites. It's gonna probably go immediately on my desk as soon as this is done. Okay. Next up, we got this dragon fruit piece. I think they said this one was like a foam filling, but it's like really soft is what she said. And it did look soft when she squeezed it. Ooh, okay. It's like velvety. Oh, that's really nice. Yo. That's super nice. I wish it was filled a little bit more, but then again, I don't know how much I can complain because there's not a ton of air in it either. I do wish it was filled a little bit more. That's so good. Wow, that's fantastic. Easy, like 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Oh, I don't want to put this one on the sticky ones. That's super soft. Alright, let's see. We've got this one. This is not a fake Neato, but they are kind of, like, kind of riding on their packaging a bit, I feel, with the color schemes. Here's the fake Neato box. And then here's this. But, you know, at least they're not trying to be like, oh, yeah, we're a Neato. You know, at least they're being honest and just saying it's just as squishy. I believe this is... Yeah, it's a pumpkin. Alright. I can already feel how soft it is. As you guys saw yesterday, I do have a green pumpkin, so that's why I was like, hell yeah, I'll get another one. This one's better. This one's softer. How many Neatos do I have? I think I only have one real Neato. The rest of them are fake, but I prefer it that way. I don't like real Neatos. I think they're way too hard. This, I can't really see what it is. I think it might be a gem, but it's green and pretty. Oh, yeah, it's a D20. Oh my god, that's so pretty. I love my D20s. They're, like, the skins on them are so soft. I have no idea why. Like, specifically, the D20s have the best skins. Look at that air bubble. Gonna have to take that out at some point, but... Oh, check the seal. This one was $6, I think, too, because it's big. See, it looks good. That's not sticky. Alright. Wow. I love the D20s so bad. This whole bucket is D20s. Alright, we're getting down to it. I've got a big surprise at the end. This is a little duck. I have a bigger pink duck. I mean, I got all these off, like, online. You know, just be aware that if you're going to buy Neatos online, that they're absolutely going to be fake. But if you are okay with that, because you think real Neatos are too hard, then, you know, just go for it. They're literally everywhere. I don't know why people think that there's such a shortage still, just because they can't find them in brick and mortar stores. They're everywhere, dude. Every other page on TikTok is selling them, I feel like. Especially the off-brand ones like these. It's a free-for-all. Like, have at thee. It's just, the only time it sucks is when you're in one of those pages and there are resellers also in the page, and it'll be, like, not a wholesale shop. It'll be just, like, a normal shop. So then they'll have an item, and there'll be some asshole in there that's like, can I get the whole box? Can I take the whole box? And the host just says yes, even though there's, like, 20 other people there who would all just take one. And it's like, I can't stand the resellers. The resellers are so fucking bad. Even with the fake squishies. Even with these ones. They're so bad. They're taking everything. Like, the resellers have moved on from, like, not just Neato. I don't know, Emma, will you buy me something for free first? Meow Spam, hi! I got another money bag in color. In purple. Because I had a bunch of these yesterday, but then I didn't know that they had a purple one. So I needed the purple one. Ooh, this one's softer than the blue one. Oh, Boop Cat, hi! Hi, everyone. Names I recognize. I love these money bags so bad. And this one's so soft compared to that blue one. Where is the blue one? Yeah, here's the blue one. I don't know, it's hard to see on camera, but it's so much firmer. The purple one's prettier. Oh, they're so good though. Okay. Oh, wait. Shit. I can't stand people asking me for free stuff. I always see that on all the pages too. Like, people coming in like, can I have something for free? Can I have something for free? Will you buy me something for free first? It's my birthday too. Alright, next one. Oop. Next one is this. They said this one was super soft. It is. They were right. Yes, it is a pochacho. I have a cuckoo. I have an HK head. What other ones do I have? I think that's it for now, but now I have a pocha. I'm not selling anything, anyone. This is just my unboxing. Not for sale. All mine. But seriously, guys, these are so easy to find. They're so easy to find. They're everywhere. These are not Neatos. They're just random, unbranded. Like, this didn't even have a box. It just comes in a little plastic bag. Also, this one, it doesn't smell like chemicals. They don't smell like a factory. Let's see if any of these smell like chemicals. None so far. This one really just smells like latex. A lot of them just smell like the casing, which is just plastic. No, because you got to be careful. If it does smell like chemicals, it's probably not safe. No. No, none of them smell like chemicals. They all just smell like they're plastic, latex, whatever it is, casing, silicone. All right, next up, we got another coconut oil ball. I think it might be Vaseline, though. The other one was that blueberry one here. And I feel like it would be a lot better if it just didn't only have one little blueberry in it. So now I feel like I'm going to be also kind of disappointed by this one. Also, they don't want to come out of the bag. Again, little strawberry. Yeah, it's hard. I think this is Vaseline. It's a banana. It's just a banana. Nothing inappropriate. The seal does look a little, yeah. But it's just a banana, I promise. Oh yeah, we didn't play Choosy last night. Guys, I'm so sorry. We were meant to play Choosy with the squishes and we didn't. I totally forgot. Well, no one reminded me. So did you guys really want to play Choosy in the first place? No one reminded me. Yams. I love that. This one might be better than the blue one, though, just because it's pink. Alright, next up, we got another paw. I showed a gold paw yesterday, so I got a pink one. Because I really like it, and I think, like I said last time, the only... like, this and the controller are the only ones that I don't mind when they get the little air bubbles in them, because when you press on the frijoles, it feels nice. Yeah, little claws. These aren't defects, they're like meant to be little claws. Alright. You like the butter? I should probably re-show all of these for anyone just coming in. A little late. The butter, they said this is supposed to be clay inside. I don't know about that, and there's a ton of fucking air in it. Which I need to take out. It's like half air. That's why I think I would like it if it wasn't half air. Alright, next up, we got another one of these. Butter. Got the butter. It's a grape one. Hopefully it's better than the blue one. I really wish that they had put more pieces in here, and it wasn't just the one. Soon, I should be getting slushy texture squishes. It is really pretty, though. I cannot wait for the slushy texture squishes. They look so good. Alright, yeah, still better than the blue one, at least. Wait, you can take the air out. Yes, I have little, like, plunger needles. I use those to take the air out of my squishes instead of, like, a sewing needle. Oh, got a message. If there's air, that clay will get hard. Why hold that message for review, YouTube? If there's air, that clay will get hard. What is the problem with that message, YouTube? Tell me. Someone explain it to me. All right, and another purple heart. Because these ones, it was like $10 for all 4 of these, or 3 for 1. So I ended up getting 2 purple ones because they didn't have another color. Oh yeah, and the paw was like $3. What else did I show? All the coconut oil balls were $6. Yeah, kind of the same as the other ones. Just the skin may be a little bit too thick for this much filling. Maybe if we just squeeze them all together. You know what? That's a lot better. Nice. All right. Could go for a slushie. Love the pink and glitter paw. It's really pretty. I loved the gold one a lot. Any squishy that I don't mind that gets air in it is like automatically moved up a tier. All right, we're getting down to the bottom one. Oh, guys, the one I broke yesterday, this one, I got another one, but it looks different. Someone sent a, what is that? A little disco ball? Thank you, I appreciate you. Okay, no, it's the same. It just feels like this one has more air in it already than the other one started off with. What's that? Little schmutz. The seal looks good, but I'm afraid to stretch it like I did the other one. But yeah, this one absolutely has more air in it just to start. If I stretch it from here. It's a sand. Oh, shit. Sorry, guys. If an AC unit's on. You can't hear anything. All right. Where did I just... Oh. Sorry, guys. Now you can hear stuff. Are you a squishy collector? I am now. Very interested in having all the different textures. This one's interesting because the shell is like... It almost feels like your hand should be wet when you touch it. But it's not. I'm going to take some air out of it. Give me 1 second. I'm going to grab one of the needles. I don't think I can show it on stream, even though there's nothing bad happening. YouTube might freak out. Okay. How long have I been collecting squishies? I think yesterday I said 3 months, but I was thinking about that, and it was really like right when everything started. But I kind of knew I would like them immediately because I had this, well, it's gone now because my cat ate it, but I had this avocado, and I had this squishy, like, cat on it in the middle. Oop. Is this. There used to be a squishy little cat here, and it was an avocado, but my real cat did eat it. Like, he didn't eat it, he just ripped it off and chewed it up, but I don't know, that, and I've always loved squishy stickers. And I always need something to do with my hands. But the, like, fidget spinner thing never really... I don't know. I didn't like that. These are different. All right, y'all. Oh, wait. Sorry. I got distracted. Let's take some air out of this and then see how it is. We are performing surgery, prepping the patient now. Okay, you know what? Might have to get the big needle. Patient is prepped and ready. I am a surgeon, Dr. Han. Ooh. Okay, wow. Okay. It took, a little bit of air out? Okay. Did I see Jordy's new song? No, I haven't. Is it AI? Bite it. I'm not biting it. So many of you want me to bite these. Okay, who's ready? It looks weird. It's like so firm. It's just like how the other one was now. But it's supposed to be like color changing because like the sand in there is pink. It looks gross. It looks grody. Ugh. Where do I get them? All of these I got from TikTok Shop, from live pages, live shops on TikTok. There are so many, endless ones. They're pretty much all the same thing. But just beware that there's very little to no customer service because they're not actually sold through TikTok. They just go live on TikTok. I kind of want to put air back into it now. Interesting. Huh. Yeah. Now it's loosey-goosey. Am I excited for 4th of July? No. It is sand. I think this is... It's like, well, I broke this one yesterday, and what we saw inside was very fine pink sand, like dark pink sand. I think I put too much air back into it now, though. Oh, do you guys remember the vomit one from yesterday? Before I show the last thing I have, which is like the biggest thing and the most exciting thing. Let's see. Maybe 1 second. I've like mixed it all together, the goop in with the rest of it, and now it looks still a little bit like vom, but it's better. It looks better. And the air will just not stay out of it. Did I get a Natasha? No. I am so convinced those Natasha dolls, there's something like... They're sus to me. They're so sus to me. I think it's weird. It's weird. I like listen, this is gonna sound crazy, but I think those Natasha dolls are somehow connected to the files. How and why? I just nah. Just a gut feeling. Just a gut feeling. They're so weird to me. Somehow, some way, those goddamn Natasha baby dolls are connected to the files. That one is nougat? What do you mean? Some of the pieces still do feel like incredibly sharp and like they're gonna poke out of the skin. Like they're gonna break it. Is Jellers here? Can I annoy her with the with the one she hates? The one she hates and the one I love the most. This one. I'm gonna pass on making you a mod for now, history, YT editor, because I don't really recognize your name too much. Happy birthday, Maya. I've given mod privilege to the people I feel like I see, like, in every live, in my videos all the time. I feel like they're chill. I feel like they're not gonna like be crazy or nothing. The clown vom is growing on you. Me too. Ever since it got fully mixed in, it still looks. I don't. It's just like the foamy. I think this might be clay. I think this is what was supposed to be in that butter, but I could be wrong. No. Okay. All right. Who's excited? Get excited, everyone. We're going to show off the last thing I got in my Squishie haul today. It's a big mass... Oh, wait. Sorry. One more thing. Got a pink glitter bubble cube. A pink regular bubble cube was one of the first Squishies I ever got. So now I feel like... Yeah, and it's just as nice as the other one. So now I have like an upgraded version. Where's the seal? The seal on my other bubble cube was not good. Is that the seal? Oh. Oh, interesting. That's the seal. But it looks like... It looks like this one was manufactured to not fully need a seal. And it was probably just injected. Huh. Interesting. Either way, I feel very confident this one's not going to break on me. And it's so pretty. I love pink and gold. What's the care on squishies? I mean, I guess it's... A lot of this is dependent up to each person, but I think with some of these, you just have to be careful about stretching them. Like this banana, I could probably be free to stretch like all day because the seal's there. And stretching it is not going to affect the seal at all. But like last night, I was stretching this one and I like popped the seal. It's another sand ball. And you know, some of these like, let's grab one, just any of them, like the sugar ones, like after a while playing with it, this will get cloudy. I think some people use oil or Vaseline to like get them to be shiny again. But I don't mind it cloudy. I think it makes the shell like really soft once it's like been played with for a while. But also the other thing is like just don't expect them to last forever because they're not. Yeah, definitely don't put them in your car. Don't leave them in your car, especially not with this heat wave going on. Don't... I think you can freeze some of them. Some of them. But even then, that I don't know that I would do personally because that makes me nervous. Anyway, the last thing. The last thing. I mentioned this yesterday. I got a big unicorn dumpling. Who's excited? Be excited. Nope. Okay, there's tape. Probably should have checked for that first. Give me 1 second. Okay. Oh, there's more tape. Sorry. Very anticlimactic. Okay. Ah. Alright, it's really bursting. Okay. Doesn't really want to fit. Bruh. Get the fuck out of here. Unicorn dumpling! God damn it. Alright. Alright, immediately, I know I need to take the air out of it. The air's gotta go. Check the seal. Seal looks good. Seal looks really good. Is that like a weak spot, maybe? No, it's just a edge, a shadow. Let's have a smell. See, now this one smells kind of like chemicals. I don't know if this one's safe. As pretty as it is. It smells kind of like paint thinner. Let's stop handling it. Maybe we'll try to give it a wash later. But I don't like that. Like every dumpling, I feel like I've most of the dumplings I feel like I've had, except for the sugar ones. They smell like paint thinner, and I feel like that's alarming. I don't like the dumplings too much because of that. It just inherently lowers my trust in them. Yeah, that shit kind of smelled like paint thinner. Let me get something to wipe my hands off real quick. I think I did see something about a dumpling recall over in UK because of benzene. There was like 4 or 5 times the amount of benzene that was safe, that was meant to be in it. For fuck's sake, I can't talk. Benzene, bad. Chemicals, bad. But that's it. That's the new haul. That's everything new I just got. There is more boxes coming. I don't think any of them are as big as this one, though. I think most of the other boxes are just like a few items each, not like this, where it's like crazy. All right, the controllers. I love the controllers. The thing is, I gotta pack all this in a way. Oh, someone wanted to see the bunnies earlier. I did see that. Sorry. It's got cat hair on it already. The bunnies are really, really nice because they have like this little rippled, bumpy texture. They're very pretty, obviously. And they do not smell like chemicals. They smell like silicone, plastic, whatever. So yeah. Yeah, I feel like most of my squishies that I've gotten, none of them really stink. It's just the dumplings that end up stinking like that. This dragon fruit's fucking great. Holy shit. I just wish it wasn't so... I wish it was filled more. Also, new fingernail and toe polish is causing damage to those that use it. I mean, that's been the case, no? I feel like most nail polish can damage you if you use it. It's mostly, though, if you get it on your skin and you end up curing it onto your skin. I'm talking about gel polish, though, because that's the only thing I really know about is gel polish. But yeah, that stuff can absolutely fuck you up if you get it on your skin. And yeah. Oh, that's what you mean. Temu. Okay. I thought it was just like a weird typo. Maybe I didn't notice that. Sorry. Do you accept butter for butter? Does anyone get that? Does anyone here actually know that? Butter for butter? Also, you know the deal. All right, you know the deal. Ooh, this one's gonna have to go on my desk. This one's gonna have to go on my desk. This one's going on my desk. Gotta pick one of these coconut oil balls to go on my desk. The pink one. What else? This is going on my desk. Vaseline cheese. Vaseline cheese, I think, can go away. This little TNT desk. Ah. Oh, where's this one's bag? This one is like gonna pick up all the cat hair in the home immediately if I don't put it back in the bag. Yeah, I don't shop at Temu either. I did before, like a long time ago when I was first like moving out because of cheap rugs, basically. What else did I get back then? I can't remember. It was just like decorations, like home stuff, you know, when you get excited to like decorate your own space for the first time. Obviously. I think that was before all the oh, this stuff has heavy metals in it came out, but I feel like we probably should have assumed that. We probably all should have seen that one coming. The banana. Yeah, the banana. The banana, like, I didn't know the seal was so phallic. But it's a banana. It's not anything else. It's just a banana. It's, like, super stretchy, though. I like that. I can't wait to just sit and, like, stretch it around. I think I am getting another banana, but it's like a pink sparkle version. I'm packing all these into the box. All the ones that aren't going on my desk. Ah. And then every so often, like every few days or so, I will like put all the squishies I have on my desk back into a box and then get out different ones, new ones. Because I do end up like missing some of these ones. Like the other day I got out a lot of the ones I first got just because it had been a while since I had played with them and I had missed them. I think Pink Pocha. It's gonna go in the box for now because I already have a pink glitter. And the pink glitter bubble cube is nearer and dearer to my heart because I already had one from before. Got the pink pumpkin. It's very nice, very soft. I think gold controller is going to go in. Maybe it should be green. Because the other thing I like to do is create like a rainbow with the squishies I keep on my desk. Because it's nice to look at. This one, I'm going to try to take the air out of it like right now. Do you feel stressed out making us so much content? Absolutely. But this stuff, I feel like I was going to do it anyway. So I might as well come and hang out. Nope, still too much air. One more second. Patient needs another round of surgery. Patient does need another round of surgery. Stat. Surgery has been successful, but there might need to be a third surgery. No, it needs a third one. Prepping patient again. Makes you so sad? No, don't. It's fine. Listen, anything would be stressful, right? Oh, shit. Did I ruin this? No. Okay. Oh, shit. Do you guys hear that? Ooh. It's gonna storm. Like any minute. Did you guys hear that? Like at all? That was so loud. That was so loud. Ooh, okay. Third surgery has been successful. It did take a couple tries. Huh. The patient will live for another squish. But you know what, though? Like, I feel like this was trying to be what this is. And this one just does so much better at being this. What's under the pink cube? Oh, that's my pink Vaseline cheese. We had some storms earlier. I heard it. Okay, nice. That shit was loud. It's been very humid, just raining all the time. I have my little AC unit in here going almost always just because it's also a dehumidifier. It's pink cheese. Pink Vaseline cheese. Fun for throwing. Why did I put them all in this one? This thing is elite. I love this thing. This is might be the best mini cube I own. I think it has gel inside though. I'm not sure if it's sugar. It might be gel. I got this pink Vaseline cheese for $6. If you see anyone selling it for any more than that, don't buy it. I love squishies. They're the best. Please make sure to take breaks. I know your 1 year is coming up. I know a lot of us would rather you take care of yourself than continue being stressed out. And yeah, but isn't anything stressful? I get stressed out before I go live every time, too. And it's also like, it was 100% on me for deciding to do daily uploads when I had, like, never done YouTube before. I was just so sure that I could do it. And I mean, I have been doing it, so I guess I was right. And at this point, it's like, well, I've been doing it and I want to keep doing it. YouTube's like just what I want to do. So, like, it might, I don't know. I would rather be stressed out by YouTube than other things. But also, yeah, it is a lot. It's a nuanced thing. It's like yes, it's stressful, but I'm like grateful to even like have the opportunity to be stressful or stressed about it. Like I'd rather be stressed about it than not do it at all. It's a ghost. It's joking me. Ooh-wee. Probably too big of a rip. I love your voice. I don't know why. I mean, I'm glad. I'm happy. I don't. I used to feel some type of way about it for the longest. Because of like, when I was 13, I saw someone I hadn't seen in like years. And they were like, oh my God, your voice is so deep now. And then that just like destroyed like everything for years. I feel fine about it now, though. I just think my voice is very, like, average, not unique. I mean, when I first started YouTube, I was literally, like, getting comments like, oh my god, is this Salty Crab's new channel? You sound so similar. Also, people say I sound like Alexis. I think even Alexis has said I sound like somebody from her life in a fucking comment. Alexis does watch the channel, I think. She definitely watched those Sims videos. But then again, she was in them, so. She also did have the, like, by far the best Sim. Oh, yeah, the other one, too. Someone told me I sound like Vanilla Mace. Yes, perfectly Midwestern. Oh my god, do you guys remember when I said something about sweet tea? Like, whenever we were first all discovering, LCU, and sweet tea was one of Amber's, hosts, and I said something about, like, when it came to sweet tea, like, something about how this all feels very Midwest. People got offended. Like, bro, it's my place. Midwest is elite. I love the controller so bad. I think I have a bigger one, but last night I ended up, like, packing it under a lot of other shit. I like squeezing them together. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Karma's a cat. That's the new one, right? Or wait. No, it is. It is. I don't know what I was thinking for a second. Yes, yes, that's the new one. I don't know why I thought it was like something else for a second. I don't know. The money bags, dude. I don't know why I love them so bad. I think I just love this coin. You know why? These coins, they remind me of Avatar the Last Airbender. Like, I know it's a Chinese bag, but I mean, they probably was Avatar the Last Airbender. I know it had a lot of, like, Chinese, like, elements and morals and stuff, but it wasn't just China, right? Wasn't it, like, pretty... I need to watch that show again. Maybe, like, do a director's commentary cut so I can get more info on, like, the inspirations and the cultures behind it. Yeah, multiple Asian cultures. That's what I would have assumed, but I didn't want to assume and then look stupid. Dude, this cube is so good. This is a fake Nito. It's not real, but it's so good and so much better than a real Nito ever could be. Holy shit. This might be my new favorite sugar squishy. This one feels so elite. Way better than this one. This one feels like firmer. The skin feels thicker. Just don't like it as much. This one's way better. Oh. Why do I just brought this up before earlier. Like, anytime there's a squishy page happening, there's always going to be 10,000 people coming in being like, "It's my birthday. Can you give me one for free? Send me one. Can I have this? Can I have this?" Like, yeah, sure. As long as you send me something for free first. Little fucking goobers. Get out of here, goobs. And you know what's funny is when I see that on the pages, a lot of the hosts, they'll say yes, and they'll be like, just go to sleep, and then you'll when you wake up tomorrow, it'll be on your doorstep because it's always kids asking. That shit sends me like 5 times a stream. There'll be some kid coming in there being like, "Hey, it's my birthday. Can I have something for free?" And the host will be like, "Yeah, sure. Just go to sleep, and it'll be there as soon as you wake up." Yeah, sure. Just go to sleep. Oh my god. The first time I started seeing that, it fucking sent me. Oh gosh. It's so funny. Those poor parents. Yeah. Well, is it? Yeah, the kids aren't in school. It should be soon, right? It's July next month, maybe. Yeah, I never understood those kids even when I was a kid. Me neither. Even when that's what I mean, like, whenever I see comments of people being like, weren't you a child once? You were a kid once, and it's like, yeah, I sure as shit was, but I didn't relate to them then either. I knew I didn't want kids when I was a kid. Like, I just never, I don't know. Didn't get it. Didn't understand. This thing is so elite. I'm sure this has to be like gel. I wonder if this is gel. Because it just feels so different to a lot of my other sugar squishes. I feel like it has to be. Maybe it's a mix of gel and sugar? Because this is sugar. Like, this, like, when I grab this, I know immediately it's sugar, but this one is just slightly different. This is kind of what I was more expecting from these, but these are just kind of hard. They hold the shape, and I do like when they hold their shape. Um, but I thought these were going to be softer. Hmm. It's okay, I guess. I'm still probably going to play with them until they fucking break. Now it's a brain. Many folds. Smooth brain. Let's see. I thought I had something else. Maybe not. Oh. I think. Oh, wait. No, I did want to do something. Where is the one? This one. Look at that massive air bubble. It's got to go. Prepping the patient for surgery. First round went well. Patient does need a second round. All right. Perfect. Perfect. It's so much more pink in real life. Oh, I missed a tiny little air bubble, but you know what? It's fine. I think I said before with these, if you do end up accidentally touching the needle to the sugar, just go run it under some hot water and it will be fine again. Cheese? Yes, pink cheese. By the way, I do have a blue cheese. It's just like this, but it's blue. And I got it purely because it's a pun, and who doesn't love that? You love Neatos? Okay. Why do you love Neatos? Anyone here who likes Neatos, like, why do you like them? Wow, that sounded like really shitty, but I wasn't trying to be like such a bitch. I just don't like Neatos. I think they're way too hard. And I feel like I mean, it's not that I don't like a hard squish all the time, because I have, for example, this cheese here, and it's super firm, but I don't like Neatos. Well, they're not real Neatos. I have them because they're not Neatos. Like they're fake. They say Nito on them, but I just unboxed these ones and I explained how like red flags to look for. And any Nito that you buy online from not the Nito website is probably fake. I'm gonna say it's a good 95% chance that it's fake. Unless it's from like an actual reseller. But then it's like, why don't buy from a reseller? Don't no, like they need to get out of here. This is my favorite fake Nito. Oh. But I was about to say not every squishy is a Nito. Definitely not. And I'm very happy about that. Because I don't like them. And I think part of the reason though is why I don't go for the firm ones too often is because I am using these like all fucking day. All day. I'm always fidgeting with something like on the phone and any other time on recording, editing, anytime. So I feel like when they're too firm, like that amount of squishing, it really just destroys my wrists. And my wrists are already kind of sore from not giving them breaks at all from this. And it's not like I haven't tried to like go a day without squishing something, but it's right there. It's right there and it's such an absent-minded thing. I wish these had become popular back when fidget spinners had become popular because then I could have had these for that much longer. New people have arrived. I feel like the number, whenever there's a squishy haul or a nail stream, it's a lot of people just going in and out. In and out of sleep. In and out of sleep. Who gets that reference? That's a deep cut. It's kind of a fucked up deep cut too, but bought some. Oh, what was that? Bought some a couple years ago. Maybe testing out fidgets. I was looking for a couple more recently because my mom picks her fingers. Ooh, I didn't even think about that because that would have, yeah, that would have been great. It was getting nails done that stopped me from picking like Jesus Christ, specifically around the edges of my fingers and the cuticles. I get my nails done and that stopped me from doing that. Can you squish the green diamond looking thing? Yes. This is a D20. I love the D20s. They're always so perfect and elite. Oh, this one's super pretty. Oh, that's a seal. Don't want to stretch the seal, but the seal on this one is very good. Where are my other... Oh, they're on my desk. I have a whole little tub of D20s. Because they're elite. The dice? This thing? They did have a jumbo squishy, and it was a dice. And I was very tempted to get it, but I did not. I did not want to spend like $12 on that. Because I feel like I have enough jumbo squishies. Where did I get them from? TikTok live pages. Little shops with hosts that sell on TikTok live pages. Just beware, if you do buy from them, you're not buying it through the TikTok app, and if anything's wrong, you're not really going to get customer service unless you found a good page. All right. Got these other D20s. These are my favorite. Well, I mean, I say that about a lot of them. Some of my favorites. These are some from the tub. I think I only opened 3 so far. These are, like, fun in the same way that... You guys know what globbles are? Do you guys know about that? Because they, like, all stick together and they're, like, just little balls and you can squeeze them and stuff. That's why I think I like these so bad. But I keep them in this little extra dumpling container. The dragon fruit, though. Yes, the dragon fruit is elite. It feels like how a Smusher feels, but obviously a lot smaller, and it's not sticky at all. This is a very, like, smooth, soft, velvety shell. Thank you for the star. The white and reef fruit squishy? White and red? Oh, the dragon fruit, yeah. Okay. This one is so good. This one is so good. Thank you for the flow state. The only thing I could say about this one, the only reason it's an 8 out of 10, is because I wish it was just filled a little bit more. I wish it had a little bit more of the filling in it. But there's no air bubbles either. I don't have to do anything. I just wish it had a little tiny bit more filling in it. Am I going to do a nail stream at some point? I could. It's just I haven't bought any for several months, I guess. But, oh no, you know what I could do? I am getting more storage bins because I'm tired of having all my stuff just like in cardboard boxes. I'd prefer something else. So I'm getting like totes and like more storage bins, like a little bit bigger than this one that I want to pack my nails away into. And I want to do that in an order of like shape and general length. Maybe just length, I think. Because I've tried to order them before in a tiered list of like A, B, C, and D. But that doesn't really work because I find that my opinion changes a lot. Like something that might have been in the C tier like a month ago might move up to the A tier this month in terms of like wanting to wear it. Oh my gosh, brave potatoed. First of all, thank you for joining the Meerkats. Second of all, that is such an elite username. I fucking love it. Potatoed. That's so good. Oh, what was the name last night that I wanted to steal? Someone said Labata Bunny. I'm stealing Labata Bunny. If anyone ever sees some accounts pop up somewhere under the name Labata Bunny, that's me. What's my favorite squishy? Right now, it's this one. I have 2 of them because they're so good, and if one breaks, I'm going to cry. This is I don't know the actual name for this one, actually. This one's so rare, and I have never seen another one like this since. I think it's technically a rice ball squishy, but it's not rice in there. It's not like real rice. If you look closely, what I think these are like little wax pellets, I think. Like, you know, when you when you get like when you want to wax your legs or something and you go buy a bag of like wax beads or pellets or whatever. I think that's what these are. But yeah, I call it like the mung bean one because these little peas or beans remind me of the mung beans that Creed had on his desk in that one episode of The Office. But yeah, I love this one. It holds its shape. It feels amazing, like the beads feel amazing. And even with this, I thought I wasn't going to like this, but it's fine. Silica beads, maybe? Oh, maybe. Excuse me. What's my finger tattoo? It's a star. It's been redone once. You can see the old tattoo peeking out under. It's not my favorite tattoo. It's the tattoo I got when I was too young to get it. I kind of regret it. Doesn't everyone have one of those? But because before this, it didn't even look like a star. Before that, it looked so ass. It was cheeks. It wasn't done professionally. It was done with like an at-home machine by adults, granted, but adults who shouldn't have been doing that either. They had no business. Um, Not even just because I was a kid, but because they just weren't talented. But they wanted to convince themselves they were. Oh, bye. Thank you, Cora's Corner, for dropping in. Yeah, I do want to get this covered eventually. I just haven't decided. I want to get some large, all-encompassing, like, pretty tattoo that, like, wraps all around and, like, does stuff. I want it to be, like, wispy, like, maybe, like, roots or something. I don't know. I have, like, something of a vision, but it's not a full vision. And also, I want to get it redone in black because this is like dark, dark blue and it's not black. I'd rather it be black. I don't think I like the dark blue aesthetic anymore. My other tattoo, this one, is also very dark blue. This is my own drawing. I designed this all myself. But I prefer it to be black now, I think. But that's easy enough. I'll just get it, redone at some point. How old am I? This tattoo's like 5 years old? 4 years old? 5 years old? Do we like how it like points to the moles? Not perfect on this one, but oh, I'm missing stuff. Oh, good night, y'all. Good night, Alex. Thank you for dropping in. What's my favorite Austin Powers film? I don't know, but you know what's so funny about that is I really want to rewatch all three of them. I remember growing up, we had the Gold Members like DVD, so that's the one I would end up watching a lot because I just had the DVD. But I don't know if that's my favorite one. But I want to rewatch all of them because I made that meme recently. My regret is also an at-home tattoo. My brother did it. Not alone. Nice. Sorry, I'm catching up a little bit. I think I missed some stuff. So many small ones I want lasered, but I'm not sure I'll put myself through the pain. Are they just, you don't want to cover them with anything? Oh, you have one on your chest you want covered. So maybe you've already well thought about it. Sorry, I'm like playing with this off camera. Should be on camera. I want a tattoo, but I'm too indecisive. It's hard. Listen, this one, I took a year taking my sweet old time deciding, drawing, redrawing, placement also. And then even now it's like I want to change the color of it now to just black. So clearly I didn't spend enough time. Thank you for the clapping seal. Do I have dumplings? I have some dumplings, but I just got done kind of saying that I feel like all the dumplings kind of smell like chemicals and I don't really trust them. Even the one I just got, I feel like I'm not going to touch it again. It's a unicorn dumpling because I'm kind of nervous about it. It smells like straight paint thinner. Like it didn't smell enough that it hit me upon opening the package, but when I like put my face closer to it, it smelled like paint thinner. And I feel like that's a lot of the dumplings, except for the sugar ones. I have no tattoos, but I love tattoos on other people. Super fair. I didn't realize YouTube started copying TikTok with GIFs. They sure did. They sure did. Shadow began to so with me. Um, let's see. A Shadow's pretty much just saying hi, right? Just like, hi, Nala. Thank you for coming in the stream. Is that what it basically is? I'm sorry. I wanted to throw it, but there's too many squishies here to throw. Is there any story about that tattoo, or is it just for vibes? Which one? The star or this one? Oh wait, no, those are the ones I want on my desk. This one might go to my nieces, honestly. This one I think I need to fix. The seal on it is not good. Right out of the box. This is another fake Nito. Fake Nito heart. The seal is not good, though. Oh, wow. That was a massive air bubble. Okay. This butter's okay. I would not have bought this butter again. Like I said, the butter is just trying to be like this, I think, the dragon fruit, and it's not doing its job. Do I have cheese squishy? I have a bunch of different cheese squishies. Got this one. Super hard. Super firm. Pink sugar cheese. I have a blue sugar cheese downstairs. This is cheese. Yeah, these are all going on the desk. Desk. The arm one. Not really. No. Just got some basic shape stencils and just tried to make something pretty. That's all. I do have this leg tattoo. Part of which I did steal from someone else. I get my leg out. Not trying to give out free foot. No free feet. This one. It says, fuck all you slags. It's not, the eye is a little messed up. Oh shit, you can't see that. Hold on, sorry. Showed a little bit of a, it's just oregano. It's just herbs. I promise. But it's not, it looks a little fucky, the one on my leg, because when it was healing, it just kept like, it was getting like caught on like clothes and like stuff, and it was pulling up the scabs, and that's why it looks a little fucky. It's not the artist's fault, that's my fault. I should have been like more aware. That was a jump scare. What, my leg? Yeah, you guys aren't used to seeing legs. Sorry, so fucking stupid. Oh, fuck. Amazing. Yeah, I stole the fuck all you slags part from, like, I don't know, I just saw a random TikTok with a girl and her mom was like, "Oh my God, what is that? What is that?" And like couldn't believe, like, just I don't know, but the it just really spoke to me. The tattoo, right? The fuck all you slags. It really just hit me deeply. I felt a connection with the term, this the phrase. And within 30 minutes, I was on my way to a tattoo shop. And that's the one I regret the least. Oh no, the herbs. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I saw my secret herb collection. You guys aren't used to seeing legs. Sorry. I gotta laugh at my own jokes. It's probably my most narcissistic trait. I think I've said that before. I just think I'm so fucking funny. Definitely. I don't want to say definitely my most narcissistic trait because then I run the risk of being unself-aware. But it's definitely one of them. I have a tattoo that says I fucking hate this tattoo. Speaking of herbs and spices, it's my secret blend of 11 herbs and spices. Should I private the stream just for that? I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. Message help for review. Try some black pepper, it gives it a cake. Just say no to zesty flavor. In the moment when that happened, I didn't even hear it. I didn't even notice it. When she said that, I think I was too busy thinking about the caloric intake of things. Something else she had just said. But she literally just was like, hack? If you put some black pepper on it, give it a kick. And it's like, I don't think she was trolling when she said that. I don't think she was trolling. Yeah, YouTube cracks me up with what they choose to hold for review. Me too. I don't get it. There's no rhyme or reason to it. Let's see. Oh yeah. You guys love this one from last night. It's full of glitter now. How does the glitter... Okay, here's a question. How does the glitter get outside of the squishy? Because there's no holes, it's not leaking, but where... Like, how was the glitter supposed... How does it do that? And I've done this before, like with the squishies I first got ever. I would examine them closely to make sure that there was no glitter on the outside, right? But then I would play with it for a while, and eventually a piece of glitter would make it to the outside. Yeah, maybe it was outside glitter. That's what I thought too at first. I thought it had to be. Oh yeah, for this one, definitely. This one was definitely transferred from another one. But I'm just wondering, like, how did this glitter get out from the other ones. Oh my goodness. Get a box of garbage from the haul. Oh yeah, okay. Once again, before I shove this back in the garbage, here's the fake Nito box. I don't know if this is... You know what? I can just Google it. I have my tablet here. Let's look up what a real Nito box looks like. Just go to the Nito website, probably. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Let's see. I'm trying to find a Nito box for just like a Nito Nice Cube. Desperate to watch Obsession. I just watched that the other day. My in it, can I say that I thought it was kind of bad? Like I didn't not like it. I liked the premise of it. Okay, here we go. Here's a Nito Nice Cube right here. I liked the premise of it, but there was some moments that I felt like were just so bad. Like, for example, the one that immediately comes to mind is the scene in the car where Bear goes out to that one lady's car. I forget what her name is already. And she's like talking to him about Nikki and like the concern or whatever that Nikki's just using him. And from the get-go, I already knew that she was going to be say something like Nikki's not good for you, but you know who is? Someone like me. And that's exactly what she did by like trying to hit on him. And then I feel like it was so obvious, like from the moment he stepped outside and got into the car, that Nikki was gonna come out and do something, you know? And it was already at a point in the movie where like the stakes need to rise again. So the something was obviously gonna be bad. I don't know. I just thought like everything about that scene was so incredibly predictable. But the part like, oh wait, you know what? Should I keep talking about it? Because now I feel like I might be spoiling. I'm so sorry. That's my bad. That's my bad. But there's other parts though that I just, eh. There's also parts I thought were good. I just feel like it could have been so much better than what it was. Because the premise I feel like was really great, even if it's like a little corny. I like it when horror movies like a little corny, but I don't like it when it's predictable. And I feel like I can tell exactly what's going to happen. Like the fact that the One Wish Willow, I don't feel like this is a spoiler, like the fact that the One Wish Willow even exists in the first place and it was just like being sold in a store for, you know, anyone to come by. It's a little corny, but I like it, you know? This thing is peak. Again, I just wish it had a little more filling. It might just be shaving cream, honestly, this one. It's just the shell that makes it so special. Someone pointed out it's a Supernatural episode ripoff. Really? I have not watched that show. I don't know if I could, I don't know if I would like it. Is it like corny at all where I can laugh at like It I just feel like I'm so jaded. I'm too jaded. I don't want movies to treat their audiences like they're stupid. Mm, I do agree. Well, you know what horror movie I actually really did like that was like kind of recent was Midsummer. I really liked Midsummer. Don't think I could ever own a squishy because I would absolutely chew on it. It's so funny. I can't lie and say that I haven't wanted to bite one, but I don't think it's not gonna be good. Maybe if you smelled one and you could smell like the plastic latex, you would no longer want to bite it. Or even worse, the ones that smell like paint thinner. Supernatural's so corny. Okay, so is it something I can watch and just like laugh at it because I think it's dumb? As I like that too. There's a reason I sit around and watch C-drama shorts. Like they're so bad that I don't know. Oh, interesting. Okay, because I scrolled back up. You said it was season 4, episode 8, Wishful Thinking that they copied. You know what I literally said at the start of the movie when he went into that like store? I said, "Oh, so this is like gonna be like wishful thinking." Or or wait, that's the Stephen King movie, right? With the store where you go in there and you buy items and they're like cursed. That's what I was thinking. If that's the same thing. I'm pretty sure it is. I could be wrong. I'm second guessing myself. Wanting to bite a squish is a human experience, I fear. Definitely. I just think the need, the want kind of goes away once you smell one. It smells like plastic or silicone, rubber, something. I love the way the pink one looks on camera. Yes, C-drama energy is elite. I fucking love C-dramas, dude. I love the ones where they're reborn and they get like a second chance to redo stuff so they just know everything and the whole thing is like, but you know what I hate when they do is when they try to like hide their identity at the new workplace and they just let the other like person just like bully them essentially. I hate that bit. I like the ones where it's like revenge and it's just satisfying the whole way through. No stupid bullshit of like letting the other scheming woman like play her tricks at all. These are really like globals, I think. Except they're not filled with like foam bullshit. Oh, thank you for the star. Okay, but yeah, the one if I'm allowed to keep talking about obsession, I do kind of want to say like one moment I did like about it because it's not like it was all bad. I think the movie kind of sucked, but I don't think it was all bad. I think there were some really good moments. And that one would be like right after that one um the grape scene that people talk about lately. I think it's the scene after that really um kind of like got to me more than the initial scene itself. And it's the part after that where she's just standing in the corner. And I saw the behind the scenes makeup for that too, by the way. Fantastic. But it's where she's standing in the corner and Bear at one point says like just come back to bed and she's like no, like terrified because of like what just happened in the bed. That part got to me a lot more than the initial scene did. And honestly, I feel like that might have been maybe the most meaningful part of the movie as well, for me, personally. Yeah, I want to eat lava too. I totally get that. It looks like the way they can cut it, like that's a good palate cleanser, I guess, wanting to eat lava. Yeah, it looks like taffy. It does. Wait, what? Gotta keep us updated on the indoctrination. Did I miss a... Let me scroll back a bit. Back up a bit. Did I miss something? Is there drama? I'm smelling drama. It says, I started with Snowflake because he's gentle and British. I'll move her to Ymir. Here to Ymir. And Jordy and Ankle eventually. She's pettier than she's willing to admit. Is it me? I'll admit it. See, this one's growing on me. I'm just afraid it's going to break at some point because of the pieces. Oh, okay. I see. I am getting distracted though, because the first thing I said I wanted to do was look at this Nito box and see like the differences between it. Oh, I see one clear difference right away, honestly. Oh, let me make this a little bigger. Look how short the tab is. So only one photo? There might only be one photo. That sucks. Oh, but also the warning label. This one has a white inside. That one is black. It's just a white box. It says shilling on the side. But yeah, the tall back of it really gives it away. Is this in frame? Sorry. The tall part and the warning part is definitely different. Let's see. I always go back to square. The top looks the same. But there is minor differences here. Interesting. Fuck up her algorithm forever. It does happen. That definitely does happen. Reddit of Venus, and it looks a million? Not sure. Are you ever interested in showing your face at some point on YouTube? I just know you're a stunner. I'm okay. I think people either think I am like really meh or they think I'm really pretty. Either way, it doesn't really go in the middle, I think. But maybe eventually. I assume it will happen at some point. Just not really sure when. But I'm also like not. I always figured that it was a risk of starting this channel. That's like, there's always just going to be a chance that your face is going to get out there somehow. So I've already made my peace with it. I'm just kind of, I don't know. I feel like it would be definitely a choice that would, I feel like it's a choice I would have to make when I'm ready to put in more work into the videos every day, when I have more time to do that. Because I think if I did like face cam reaction videos, that would probably take at least some more effort per video to like get ready and like look nice, like wear clothes. I don't know. Thank you said, did it? Let me look at it again. I can see it at the right angle, yeah. I keep hearing about Vera and Pulpy, but I haven't watched them. For as long as I've been in Girl World, I feel like there's so many creators that still haven't come across my homepage, like in my recommended. It's crazy to me, too. Yeah, I have no face for now. I feel like we're missing out on great reaction faces. I think you guys are too. Because I've always had that thing where I just can't, like, I can't lie about how I'm feeling because my face and eyes are going to give it away no matter how much I try. I don't have a good poker face at all. Just hands and legs. I've been ingesting oregano, so it could be me. Yes, the 11 herbs and spices. Do you like Moomin Valley? If you like Sanrio, it might appeal to you. Moomin Valley. Why does that sound slightly familiar? Where's my other... Oh, it's dead. Okay. I hate having to look things up on my tablet. Oh, I have seen that. I don't know if I like the characters enough to have it like on a bunch of my stuff though. I don't know if I've ever, I feel like I have seen this character sometimes whenever I'm like online shopping, but not much. Oh, Vera and Pulpy are Australian. I feel like a good percentage of my audience is Australian. So, looks like discarded apple core. Oh. Yeah, it's a little floppy. It needs a little more filling. Don't have a lot of time to watch. I've been sticking to lighthearted creators generally. Ugh, I kind of feel like I'm more on the I feel like I get very passionate when I'm speaking about things even if I'm not necessarily like that like worked up about it. I'm still gonna like I don't know. I don't know if I'm that lighthearted all the time or it might just be the subject matter lately. It could just be the subject matter as of late also. The merch is cute. I love melody. Melody and piano. And Kuromi. Kuromi's like third though. And then Senna's fourth. Mostly because all the melody and piano stuff comes with like the cutest like shades of pink. This is also melody. Oh yeah, and I had this last night. I just love melody. Okay, got it. Don't pull punches. Sometimes I feel like I have to. Sometimes I feel like YouTube. I feel like a lot of the time I can't really say exactly what it is I want to say, and I have to go in this roundabout way of like, it's not her, it's the behavior, when it's her. I feel like a cryptic rat. Yeah. See, yeah, I get frustrated. I do feel like I've been getting frustrated a lot with her, and it does show. But it's like, I feel like as soon as I started getting like pushback about that, it was like, okay, I try not to be so, you know, whatever about things I feel. And it's hard to like sit there and not be frustrated when I am frustrated with her. So, I don't know. It is what it is. Like, I get people want, just all the goofs and the gaffs and stuff, but god damn it, sometimes I get irritated. She's fucking irritating, and it's not all goofs and gaffs with her. Why is the dragon fruit a wedge? I'm not sure. I like it though. I'm really not sure. I love Cinna, but then Cinna is kind of worth. You know what's hard? It's hard to find pink Cinna stuff. Find it on occasion. She is the behavior. Like that you laugh at stupid shit while also being like she's awful. Yeah, try to keep a good balance of that. But some episodes of some things, it's like she was just a shithead the whole time, and I'm kind of worried that that's all 2019 is going to be. Just oh yeah, it's going to come out today. Right after I get off the live, I'm going to put out the members video for like members today, and everyone else will get it tomorrow, right? It's going to be Jade 65. Nothing, I think it's going to be a really good episode. But she was reacting to herself from a video from 2019, and in 2019 it feels like she was just like peakly awful, like peakly mean, peakly annoying. Oh, thank you, Lily. Yeah, I tried to live stream it for a long time last night. I think someone said it was like 8 a.m. in the UK when it was like 2 for me. Your memory always surprises me. Good memory. Even though I partake in the 11 herbs and spices every day for the last several years, I have a good knack for remembering what people say in specific things. He dropped a 6-7 in the last video. Listen, it just, whenever there happens to be a natural 6-7 that comes into the conversation, I feel like it's like necessary. Stop, you're gonna make me blush. Are you kicking your feet? 2019 was a ridiculous year. Yeah, I think in the video I literally asked, like, am I in for it when we get to that? Never thought she'd get worse, but getting worse is the one thing she's great at. Absolutely. You think Amber lied about her stories with the 11 herbs and spices? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I think our girl has been partaking since high school. Maybe off and on since high school, but definitely since high school. I don't think it's been like an everyday, all the time thing for her, but absolutely, she does. I think our girl is an Elkie too. See, she took them a lot during the gay care era. Did I miss one? Do you mean the 11 herbs and spices? Yeah, if ALR smoked daily, we would know. Yeah, I don't think it's her. I think she does, but I don't think it's her preferred thing. You're lagging? Let me check my internet. I'll turn my data on just in case. I live kind of in the middle of nowhere, but I should have good internet. Typically. Sometimes it goes out. I think she's an alky. I really do. Since the Facebook posts where she was like doing whole, what was it? Fifths? Like multiple fifths in a week? And then, sorry, and then the drunk stream where it was like that whole bottle of whiskey. Oh, you know what else? I remember one video from Jade Era, like before I took the long break from it, where she had a bottle of Malibu and Jade was out. Jade had left. I think for sure they had a fight because she brought the bottle down and she was like, I'm drinking. I'm sad. It's not because we had a fight. And I remember people were saying like the bottle was empty or she was faking it. I don't think she was. I re-examined that video, that clip afterwards, and I really don't think she was. That bottle did have something in it. I could hear like the weight of it when she would put it down. I think our girl's an alky. Yeah, yeah, two brave potato, at least two. Like this, at least the not the taller ones, but like this. What are they called? I'm not good at like the measurements, like remembering which one is which. But then later on in Jade Era, it was one of the taller bottles that she drank like the whole fucking thing that night. Yeah, I feel like she does anything to get that dopamine rush. I think also, I've made this observation before. I think what part of what she's done is every weight loss attempt, she'll pick up like a new vice and a new habit to try to replace the food. But then inevitably, when the weight loss attempt fails, she doesn't get rid of that vice that she picked up. And that's why it's so hard these days, is because she's ran out of things to replace the vices with, and now she just has them all. Like gambling, drinking, smoking. I keep expecting her to have a Chantal imitation moment claiming she's tried some snow. Hmm. Bro, you're such a goober. There's a million other squishy pages if that's what you're here for. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, just Pookie. I think it's time for another ghost. Ghost summoning moment. Look at the boot. I don't want to go do other work. But that's what I gotta do as soon as I get off the live. And I really don't want to. Did not get as far ahead yesterday as I had planned. Either. Psychologist, Demir? I wish. Kind of. Maybe in a way. I think studying would be nice. I don't think debt from studying would be nice. I kind of am tempted to open up more of these just so I can have more of like a global effect, but even more perfect because they're D20s. I recently gained 4 pounds and I've already lost a half after weighing in last week. It made me realize how much easier it would be for Amber if she stuck to it. Yeah, that's the thing, is she would lose a lot really fast right away. When I first started my weight loss journey, uh the first like 35 pounds came off like in 2 months, a month and a half maybe. And again, I was 250-ish when I first started losing weight. It might have been like 245, but might as well just round up. I was like 250. I have gained some weight also. I'm like 175 now. But my metric is that whenever I look down, if I can't see my stomach past my yitties, standing or sitting, then I'm good. That's like my metric. I feel like this is a good metric to live my life by as well. Yeah, Amber could cut 1,000 calories, eat 4K, and still lose weight. I think she could. I don't know how fast the weight loss. No, it probably still would be fast. Because we've done her TDEE before. What was it? Like around 5K? I think I'm recalling like 5,500-ish. And then if she just did literally even like 10 minutes of movement a day. Like I just don't get it. It doesn't have to be that hard. Like I know how hard it is. I get that because I've done it and it is really 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 fucking hard. Especially the sugar thing. Like I've said before, I feel like cutting the refined sugar down to like a normal amount was by far the hardest thing ever that I've maybe ever done. Maybe. I don't know about that, but still, I know how difficult it is, but it doesn't have to, it's not like that forever. I think part of the problem is she really just is lazy. She doesn't want to move around. She doesn't want to go travel. She doesn't want to go hiking. She doesn't want to go and do X, Y, and Z. She doesn't want to do any of these things. So at a certain point, it's like, why even lose the weight if she doesn't want to do any of that stuff anyway? She just, I feel like what she does is she just only ever loses enough so that like basic functions aren't that inhibited. The Yitty measuring method. I feel like it's just a good metric for most women, maybe. I might be talking out of my ass there, but because, it just, everyone has different body types and stuff. I just feel like it accounts for that in some way. I might just be a dummy, though. I just know for a fact Pookie has a folder on her phone of AI photos of her being skinny. It auto-corrected Yitty, but not message. Yeah, I don't like to think of what photos Amber has on her phone. I'm sure there's, like she insists so much that she didn't see that one photo in the Discord. I don't believe her. I don't believe her. I don't. Where did you get the green crystal? I got all of these on TikTok shop live pages with shops with hosts selling the squishes. It's a D20. I've seen a lot of these though. I think these are becoming very common. I've seen these on a lot of different pages. And also I paid $6 for this. I'm going to take that air bubble out. I'm going to try to do it anyway. Prepping the patient for surgery. Oh, surgery has failed. Make another attempt in a moment. Oh, all right. Second surgery successful. Air bubble gone. Five, 125. Never been able to get to 135. What am I doing wrong? You're not eating American enough. No, I'm sorry. Mm, I don't know. Just, I mean, I know it's easy to just say eat more, but when you're not hungry, it's like a little different. I just feel like there should be more like calorie dense foods for smaller portions that that's that's the only advice I think I would have. Or maybe weight training with extra protein in your diet. Put on weight that way. It's a little bit more beneficial as you get older. Yeah, I'm worried she has a different folder or a folder of a different kind of Grok AI content, if you know what I mean. Yeah, exactly. I also thought that didn't say it because all allegedly. We don't know. Not even saying anything specific. Her refusing to learn how to use OBS for Kick despite being a vlogger still kills me. Dude, her and anyone, I just was pressing this against my knee. Her and anyone in the LCU not knowing how to use OBS is absolutely insane to me. I will forever sit here and be like, I learned how to use OBS and go live in 5 minutes. 4 minutes to learn just like how to do it, and then I took another minute on my own, other than the fucking like 4 minute tutorial to watch. It's to figure out how to put my border in there, the background. It's really not that fucking hard. Her and anyone else in LCU, what's your problem? What's the big deal? You don't have 5 minutes in a day? Dr. Ymir is in the house. I am a surgeon. I am a surgeon. Dr. Han. The carnage, the horror. Not eating American enough. House better watch out. I kind of want to watch House again. I used to love that show when I was a teenager. More snacks? Yeah, just like more calorie dense foods in this for the smaller things. But you say that and it's like you don't want to eat like trash, right? But yeah. Could be a symptom of vitamin/hormone issue, but I'm not a doctor. Right. Could be, but I'm not a doctor either. I have zero medical training at all. Just life experience. Gained weight eating too many frozen burritos and overworking, so I was eating at weird hours. Should fidget trade with Gianna? Is that like a squishy influencer? I want to fidget trade with Mrs. Bench. Butter for butter? After 11 herbs and spices, I need Taco Bell. So I stay very hard to kidnap that way? Probably a typo. I love Taco Bell. I always get the chicken cantina tacos. And what's that? It's kind of a newer thing. What is it's got the potatoes, ground beef, and nacho cheese in it. That's about it. It's fucking great. Guess more protein snacks. I have no racks. I need some myself. Yeah, and like from the TikToks, from the videos the other day, the Built bars, I don't think the protein in those is like protein. Like I just don't put those I don't put very much stock into those other than them being like a nice little marshmallow treat that's low sugar. Not, or like not because every other like candy bar is like 20 to 30 grams of added sugar, and that's my whole day. That's my whole day, and I'm not trying to like, because there's like sugar in every other fucking thing. Refined sugar, fruit sugar and like natural sugar, I don't count that. I don't even bother, honestly. This isn't bad. It's just not what I was expecting, and I think that's why I was disappointed with it, but it's not bad. Yeah, we're back. I know, it's kind of rare. 2 days in a row live streaming. I just feel like it's birthday month for the channel. And it's got to be special. Would you ever do a P.O. box? I've said this before, only if you guys agree not to calorically harass me. But I don't know. I don't know. It might be fun for like a small channel, but if I ever got like too big, I would probably close it. Because that seems a little hectic. Hectic. Yeah, alternative to candy bars, right. Like I don't think that they're I don't think the Built bars are really all that. I don't think the protein and everything is that really doing much. But it's nice. So I can have something that's not just an absolute boatload of sugar. That's all. See, there's another glitter. Get out of here. Brah. Oh, I'm missing stuff. Started making my own tacos though because it's easy and cheaper. Yeah, dude, listen, we have like taco meat pretty like meal prepped like all the time. It's fucking great. We have those oh, what are they? The mission those tortillas, the high fiber tortillas. We have those. We have 90/10 taco meat like prepped at all times for like meal prepping and stuff. It's fucking great. And I use nacho cheese in a can because I think it's 140 calories for a fourth cup, and it's you're not going to use a whole fourth cup of nacho cheese. I mean, you can. I don't though. So I feel like it's even more like um just less calories than like a normal shredded cheese. Also delicious. But I still like to have Taco Bell sometimes. But maybe that's why every time I go to Taco Bell, I get the cantina chicken and not the ground beef stuff. So that makes sense. Another I just got that other glitter off and this one literally just spawned in. That's what I feel like people mean when they say she doesn't need protein bars because she doesn't move. She eats the protein bars because she's convinced they're healthy, not because they're an alternative to candy bars. Yeah, that's I kind of yeah, I definitely see that. They're not I really don't think they're that healthy. They're just better. And she had that for breakfast. That was her first meal. Like, what are you doing? I don't like to start my day with any refined sugar, like, at all. Not even a little bit. 'Cause I feel like it fucks with me for, like, the whole day. What are your top three favorite movies? Ugh, that's difficult. I used to always say The Libertine, but Johnny Depp kind of icks me out now. But I used to always say The Libertine. I feel like I could still say it because like it doesn't have to be Johnny Depp. Anyone could have not anyone could have done his role, but oop, I need a new tripod. But yeah, I feel like the Libertine is still kind of up there. That's really tough. And then I'm not good on the spot. Give me a minute. They look so good, bro. I was gonna get them before I watched your vid. Well, they're just sweet treats. I mean, like, it's still a lot better though than a candy bar. Like, if you know, like, they're still very good, especially the brownie batter one. I think there's still, just because they're not like, maybe not as healthy as they want people to believe. I still don't think that means that they're not, like, still very worth it, you know? I still love them because I love marshmallow and they're like, it's like a chocolate covered marshmallow. That's fucking great. I love that. Perfect. Got a random question? Unironically use soda in a hamburger plus ibuprofen to treat my migraines because it's cheaper than the migraine meds. I haven't had migraines in a long time, thankfully, but if I ever do start getting them again, I'm gonna try that. I feel like typically I would just have to go to sleep. And what I would typically do is get a water bottle that's not cold, just like kind of room temp, so it's colder but not ice cold because I feel like when it's ice cold that also kind of hurts in a way. Yeah, she uses the whole can of cheese. I want to try Taco Bell because we've only just got them here, but I've heard some stories. Um, I think I do wonder if some of the people who get the shits from Taco Bell, if maybe they don't have enough fiber in their diet. Sometimes. But then, fast food's fast food. I can't sit here and say that it's 100% just that. It's got to be also like sometimes, you know. Can't do caffeine. Makes you anxious and jittery. I love my caffeine. I've tried to quit caffeine. I have given up caffeine for a solid 3 months before, and I noticed absolutely no positive change in my life. So now I'm just back on the caffeine. Am I behind? No, I'm not behind. Okay, okay. Good, good, good. Yellow rubber ducky, hi. I'm not sure what I had gotten, but the one of the times where my migraines were so like debilitatingly bad, it was like they were so bad to it was to the point where I was gonna like start screaming, like rolling around and screaming. So I had gone to the it wasn't a hospital, it was like a clinic. And she gave me something, like straight to the back of my dome, a shot of something. And I don't know what it was, but I had absolutely no migraines and no pain and no threat of any migraine for like 2 months. It was fucking great. I don't know what she gave me though, to this day. Yeah, Exorcist style for real. It was that bad. That was when I was dating the guy that I bring up as an example for why I recognize a lot of the familiar behaviors with Amber. And so it was probably a lot to do with that. Plus, that's also when I was at my factory job and I was like the head quality person there. I wasn't like the supervisor, but I was like final say for stuff. And it was a lot. It was too much because, yeah, there was a lot of reasons. Work fucking sucked. Home life sucked. There was no escape. Fireworks soon. Nice. I feel like my neighbors are constantly doing fireworks. But I think I said this yesterday, they kind of just do it like all year round. Again, with this one, I wish they just had more fruit pieces in them. I don't know why they only went with one fruit piece. I want like dozens, maybe. At least a dozen. Yeah, I'm sorry, Boob Cat. I really get it. I don't have the migraines anymore now because I think they were psychological. I think they were psychological, and I think it was something to do with my teeth clenching as well. 'Cause I brought that up the other day. Because it was always like on the like the it's I think it's a tendon on the in the back of your neck on the right side. Like it was like that would physically be sore after a migraine. I'm thinking since I'm still here and I'm still procrastinating doing other work, I may go get my other box of squishies and start organizing them in terms of like favoritism. I think these are all going on my desk though. Oh, yeah. Speaking of squishies from earlier that smell like chemicals, I have this dragon fruit. This one smells like it's probably toxic. But as far as sugar squishies go, I don't feel like I get a lot of those. Oh, I forgot the basket. That one's full. All right. Fidget trading between baskets. Oh, these are new. I want one of these on my desk. I got these yesterday. I think I'll take the blue one. I need another lid or something. Just throw it up there. Let's see. Did I miss much? I don't know if I want to do choosy. I might have too many to do choosy. Oh, jeez. How much did I miss? Guys were yapping when I was gone. Yeah, my wife has a lot fewer migraines after quitting their stressful job. Sounds about right. When I had gotten that, like, consultation, that when I got that shot of medicine, even I don't think it was a doctor, but the physician, the lady, whatever, she said that they don't really have, like, a ton of research on migraines yet and, like, why they happen. And it's just like, can we get a move on that, please? Think mine are hormonal triggered? See, that is really even worse, because what the fuck are you supposed to do about that? Used to pray a tornado would take it out while we were all at school or work. Yes, lots of squishies. This is so choosy coded. It is a little bit. That seems good. You know what? I'm just gonna like That's fantastic. All right. I feel like that fucking guy in that one video who's trying to get the kittens in the goddamn cage. Okay. They just stay. There's my other fake heart. My other fake Nido heart. It's the reason I got a second one, because the seal was breaking, just for the seal on the new one to also be breaking. Oh, here's my original bubble cube. Nails queen. Yes. These are so pretty. Hey, new thing unlocked. Please keep merging all the squishies. Yeah, it's very interesting. I'm just kidding. No. Again, these are two of the original ones I got. This one used to be super firm, again, because of over glitterification. I think this might have been my first love, and it's still one of my favorites because of the over glitterification. I have injected water into this one to make it significantly softer than what it was. It was pretty much just as firm as that hard cheese that I have, if not firmer. Oop. An example, this one has a lot less glitter in it. And this one's always been this soft. Yeah, I just love this one. Maybe this one will go back on my desk too. But I feel like if I have this one out, I have to have this one out. Because they go together. No. So this one. This one is very nice. It's very soft. It has pieces in it of shells. They're nice and fun. They're beads. Yeah, definitely. Good stem choice. You know what I had before I had squishies? I had, you guys know when you get needle nose pliers and they come with like that little cover on the tip of them? I had one of those. I would use pen caps to fidget with. Just any piece of random fucking garbage on my desk would be a fidget that I would have for months. And now I have all of these. I didn't like fidget spinners. I didn't like the keyboard thing. I mean, I like the keyboard ones more. I think I have one near me. My old purse. Yeah. These. I like this more than I like fidget spinners, but sometimes you don't want a noise. Sometimes you just want to fidget with something and just have it be fucking silent. You know? These have been great. They're usually pretty. But then again, like, even if they're not pretty, like, this one's not pretty. And it's my favorite one. Would they harm my cat if she ate one? She's chaotic and stupid. See, I would probably say yes. I have the same problem with my little monster cat. He has gotten his like little teeth into one before. He didn't pop it, but I found it like outside on the floor. And now I'm like overly vigilant on having him not get to these. That's why they're always in these now. These little boxes. Like the things, and these are their lids. Like I put them up every night. I have like a little metal tin downstairs with some of the mini, oop, no free feet. Some of the mini like animal ones I have. One of the mini D20s. But yeah, I would not, because just it is sugar filling inside, but I'm sure it's not safe for consumption sugar, you know. No free feet. I'm really not sure how to organize these. Maybe I should just have one that's like cubes on the bottom or something. Yeah, I gotta be really careful to, if your cat like likes chewing stuff, just gotta be really careful not to let them get these, because I'm really, really sure that this is not safe for consumption. I just had this one out, so that's going to go on the bottom. I also just had this one out, so that's going to go on the bottom. Most of the cubes I've already had out. This is a red Starbucks cube. I think I have a green one as well somewhere. You have a bigger shell cube. This one is incredibly soft. I love this one. Thank you. They're little hearts. Little lace theme. No free feet. Yeah, then also the other bad part about, you know, a cat potentially chewing up a squishy is that their little teeth are going to poke a ton of little holes and it will ruin it. And then you don't have a squishy anymore. Oh, wow. This one looks crazy on the camera. The lids look like chopping boards. Remember Amber covering her feet with her pants? Yeah, she still does, right? Mop legs. Those toes, they haunt me. No. Still have not redone my polish on my toes. Oh yeah, this. If anyone wasn't here last night, I was saying about the Starbucks cubes. They're so goofy because they existed before they slapped the Starbucks logo on them, and I had one before. This one's really nice. Yeah, definitely do not give the squishies to the dogs. You have to be very vigilant about not letting pets get these. Because again, like, even if the sugar filling inside really was just sugar and it was fine, I can't imagine that this much sugar is good for any animal. And then especially, these are the sugar ones. It's not to say anything about, like, this one. It's got all the small pieces in it. That's not good. Just, yeah. Not safe for pets. Like, for example, right now, usually you guys see the cat roaming around my room, but I have my door closed right now because all of these are clearly here on the floor, and I don't want him even near them to, like, get interested at all. Might have to get this one out. This one feels nice. This is a Dream Drop. Fake, obviously. Just doesn't have the little stand. But they don't really stand up in the stand anyway. Oh, shit. See chats going by. Sheer curtains. And the other pair, I can't put my cat in the window because she munches them. Does your Ginger do that? No, he doesn't eat the curtains. Thankfully, he does not try to eat them. He really just, I don't know. He's a menace, but he's still a good boy. He's like a really good cat, but he's also a menace. It's hard to explain. It's just such a good temperament. He's so chill. I feel like I'm missing cubes. There's one. Oh, there's another one. This is one of my favorite ones. It's a lot more like lime green IRL, but it reminds me of like Watermelon Jolly Rancher, and it's super nice and soft. Obviously, the seal is not doing too good, but I mean, what am I gonna do? Just not play with it? Just have it? No. I feel like I've got these two cubes to try to like replace it just in case it ever does break. Obviously, they're not quite the same, nor do they feel the same. But they're still good. They're still like really good for what they are. Even if they're not my favorite one. That's how we're looking. Mm. Chantal has toe polish on from a year ago. Ew. Cat or ginger cat absolutely eats the sheer curtains in my house. I mean, the boy, he's only a little orange, you know? He's a flame point Siamese. So he's not like full orange. Although I've heard white cats are also characters. Oh my god. I mean, didn't I've been I really like Sansa Cook's videos. It's kind of how I keep up on foodie to some extent. Didn't she just get that monitor though, where her doctor's supposed to like also be able to see it? Like at any time? See, the thing about the firm ones is like no matter how many times you take the air out of them, it's like gonna get more air in it because they're like too firm. Oh, thank you for the star. I'm sorry, I didn't see that until now. Do you think that getting a lot of squishy? Yes. Oh, thank you, Potato. Thank you for dropping in. Again, I love your username so much. Where did you get them from? I got these from TikTok live pages. The hosts are usually Chinese. Straight from China. Thank you for the flower. Did it squeak? Squeaky cheese? Oh, thank you, Sam. Thanks for dropping in. Alright. Just playing around and I'm not actually organizing. Oh, here's the paw. I want the paws together. They're both so cute. Little hearts. Want the paws together. Here's the buns. Want the buns together. I think I want Pocha and Cuckoo together. Definitely want the otters together. Where's my other bun? I thought I had the third bun. Don't I have a third bun? I swear I had a third bun. Purple one, right? Oh, there it is. Okay. Want the buns. I swear I had more squares. Oh, I do. There. Pink cheese. I have this one. It's also a fake Nito. I don't really like this one. It's too hard. It feels like a real Nito. Therefore, I don't like it. Oh yeah, this one I think is going to go to my nieces. Maybe both of these will. Maybe I'll put these in a different bucket then. This one's super nice. I want to figure out how to hook up a Switch to a computer. Oh, I don't know about that one. The most I would know about is like emulating. And not Switch. Thank you, Megan. What kind of music am I into? My favorite song right now is Self-Aware, but I can't remember who it's by. Hold on. I'm trying to figure it out. I don't know, I usually only end up liking one song from one artist, so it's kind of hard to say. Temper City? Yeah. I think that's the one. Yes, that is the one. That's my favorite song right now. But before that, it was I'm God X Claims Casino. Like I like those song mashups. Imogen Heap's really great. Just in general. Imogen Heap is like her own genre of music. I love these bunnies so bad. But obviously, like I said last night, I love the blue one a little more. Little mini cube, little red cube. Oh, wait. Here's my other D20. It's like a orangey coral color. I think that's it for the squares. So that's what we're doing. I don't believe she does her own Lego sets. Hi, little Snacky. Hi. Welcome, welcome. I could say your fingers could never. I would be interested to know if Amber would crochet left-handed or right-handed. What if squishy but too much? What do you mean? Like too squishy? Or too much money? Do I like Cat's Eye? Is that an artist? I might. Like I said, like I like a lot of music, but I typically don't end up liking a lot of, like, if I just because I like that one song from Temper City, it doesn't, I wouldn't be surprised if that would be like the only song I like from them. And then I feel like it's like that for every song I like. Okay, they are a group. Are they K-pop? I like Blackpink. Blackpink I like at least 3, 4, 5 songs from. So therefore I feel like I can say I like Blackpink. I think I want this one on my desk again. It's too good. Again, I really like this gem, and I'm so glad it's not a real Nido. I've seen the real Nido gems, and I feel like I would hate them because they're water squishies. Do I have squeezies? Oh, no. What's the difference between a squishy and a squeezy? Oh, wait. Hold on. I think I might have gotten one as a free gift before. Hold on. If I can find it. Okay, I might not be able to find it. It's like a little capybara thing that blows a bubble. Yeah, I know. Okay. Damn it. And Coke Zero's flat. Ghost summoning time. I love the bunnies too, especially because I have this like nice textured shell. They're a little firm though, but because they're small, it makes up for it. So I don't think it'll hurt my wrist like too fast. Got the otters from last night. There's the bottles. Got these two bottles. I think this is a potion bottle, and this is like a decanter. These are some of my favorites, especially this one because it's overfilled. And I have another set of these two downstairs. Yeah, these are all from TikTok shop, from random live pages where they have hosts. They're in like a little shop, and they're like, you know, they go through all of them, and you can ask like, if there's no sample, you can ask them to like sample one, and that means they'll squeeze it for you. But like I said before, every time beware, because they're not sold through TikTok shop and there's very little customer service if anything goes wrong. So, unless you found like a good page. A big cheese squishy that's called a squeezy. Is it just, I mean, I have a jumbo cheese, but it's probably not a squeezy. None of this stuff is like branded, really. Let me try to put it back into shape. The one I have is like, I think this one might be a clay. It's like super hard. It's like, I like it, but it does kind of hurt my wrists fast. Like I get sore fast with this one. And it holds its shape. But the shell is like too much air. I'm gonna try to take out the air now. Got my big needle over here. It might take a while though, because there's so much air. Alright, where's the seal? I remove the air from my squishies with plunger syringes because I feel like they're a lot better at not just popping the squishy outright like I've seen in a lot of like videos where they go in with like a thumbtack or an earring, even a sewing needle I've seen do it where the squishy will just pop. But if you use like an actual like plunger needle, I feel like it's like meant to like go in it gently so it doesn't like really pop. Yeah, there's a fuck ton of air in this thing, dude. And I wonder like if doing this is even gonna matter much, if the air will just come back into it because it's so firm. Oh, okay, I'm getting there actually. I was like, this is gonna take a year and a half. It is doing something. I'm going in through the seal right here. Yes, that is a squeezy. Okay, interesting. Got it. I think it might be clay inside, maybe? Oh no. Based on how that one butter was supposed to be, because that one was allegedly a clay one. Alright, getting there. We're doing it. We're doing it. This thing's gonna look a little weird now, though, just because of that, but I really don't care. As long as I feel better. I wonder if I should try to fix the peach, too. Like I said, I was gonna do all this stuff anyway, so I might as well hang out while I do it, right? Got the big peach. Is that an octopus next to the Melody figure? Which one? I do have an octopus, actually. Why am I, like... I feel like I'm missing some. I don't think they're downstairs, though. But I do definitely have an octopus squishy now that you mention it. Alright, let's see. So I've taken a lot of air about this. Yeah, I'll send you a squishy. Just go to sleep and it'll... and just go to sleep and when you wake up tomorrow, it'll be there. See, this is so much better. You mean this? This is an apple. Ah, this apple's nice. Maybe the apple will go on the desk. It's not coconut oil. It's just a sugar. This is so much better without the air. There's still some air, but... yeah, bro, go ahead. Go. I'll send you a squishy if you send me something for free first. Fucking goobers, bro. This one I'm nervous to use the big needle on. But if I use the small one, it's going to take actually a year and a half. I just feel like it would be better without the air. Oh, you know what? I keep forgetting, and I forgot last night. I have two other jumbo ones. But I keep them in this makeup case. Because I didn't have anywhere else to put them at the time. They're butters! I got two different... They're not the same. I got this one. It's like... I don't know what this one is. But it's great. I love this one. It's very fucking heavy. And the other one is like foam. I don't like this one as much because it needs the air out. So. Ugh. All right. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fix this one right now because I need to, like, clean the needle. This one could be great, though. Actually, I'm going to shove that in here. No. But yeah, I really like this one. But this one, it wears you out so fast, like your wrists, because it's so heavy. It's so heavy. But it's fun to stretch, too. Daiso clay act like that? It could be clay. You ever play Cult of the Lamb? I haven't. I'm really kind of picky, and I'm not sure if I would quite like it. I like the aesthetics of it, but I'm using like a syringe style needle, not like a sewing needle. So I can put the needle in and just like you pull the plunger and it gets the air out. So that's why I haven't been showing it on the live because I'm afraid YouTube will feel some type of way about that and ding me for it. Oh, I also have this one. Small sugar cheese. This one's very nice too. It's super soft. I think this one's going to be going on the desk because it's new. Let's see. Oh, let me get up. Do you like gremlins? Oh. Did she hear that? How heavy that was? I'm good, Athena. Thank you for asking. Yes, butter. Got the butter. This thing is so heavy. I think this was expensive. I think this one was $18. But I feel like I can see why. Because of the material, there's no air in it. It's so heavy. Obviously the lettering came off like super quick, or it's coming off. Like this side where the 14 ounce and all that was is just completely gone. Um but yeah, I think $18 was fair for this. Probably the most expensive squishy I own, but also by far the heaviest. And I don't think I mind too much that the lettering came off. All right, I need to stop getting distracted. This is absolutely going on my desk. Got the Minecraft axolotls, the glitter ones. They're adorable. See Butters, I think of Butters from South Park. Butters Bottom Bitch is probably top 5 South Park episodes for me. Okay. We've got the cuckoo and the pocha together. I think these are going to stay in the other box. We've got the turtle. We've got the mini duck. I think mini duck is going to go on the desk also because it's new. Oh, I missed a cube. It's the snow cube. This one's really nice and soft, too. The heart, gotta fix the heart. I feel like the ones that need to be fixed need to go somewhere else. Okay. Look how nice this box is compared to this one. Just had the buns out, so the buns are going in. The jelly hot buns. Just had the bananas out. This one's also one of my favorites. I find it interesting that some of the not pretty ones at all are some of my favorite ones. That one typically stays out no matter what. This one's also super nice. This little bear. All right. So those are all the ones going to my desk, including the cheese. Alrighty, y'all. I have, I think, officially finished reorganizing my boxes. There's too many to just have one big box now. And unfortunately, I do have to go do other work. Oh, it's gonna suck. But, alright. I gotta go, guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Here's the nails again. Yeah, and I'll try to go live more often, especially this month, because it is the birthday month for the channel. And I think birthday stream is going to be bingo. And just look, take a... Jesus Christ. Getting mush mouth already. Well, I guess, yeah, it's been 3 hours of talking. So yeah, mush mouth is fair. I'm going to release the next members only video right after I get done. So keep on the lookout for that. It's going to be really good and slightly longer. It's going to be Jade Era 65. But yeah, thank you guys. I'm wrapping it up.